I am Wissam's grandfather.
I'm Wissam's grandmother.
I'm Wissam's uncle. I have 2 children, Basim and Hiba.
Hello, I'm Wissam's cousin. My name is Basim.
Hello, I'm Wissam's little brother. My name is Amma, and I'm 6.
My name is Dania. I'm Wissam's sister. I'm older than Wissam. I'm 13.
Doctor. Waiter. Teacher. Bus driver. Nurse. Farmer. Shop assistant. Engineer. IT programmer. Housewife. Doctor. Waiter. Teacher. Bus driver. Engineer. Shop assistant. Farmer. Nurse. IT programmer. Housewife.
I work in a school. I'm teaching you now. What's my job? Yes, I'm a teacher. I work in a shop. The shop sells food and drink. What's my job? Yes, I'm a shop assistant.
I grow vegetables. And I often drive a tractor. I love working outside. What's my job? Yes, I'm a farmer.
I work at home. I cook and clean the house and look after my family. What's my job? Yes, that's right. I'm a housewife.
I work in a hospital. I look after people and make them well again. What's my job? Yes, I'm a doctor. I work in a very busy restaurant in the centre of the city. I serve food to the customers. The restaurant is famous for biryani. What's my job? Yes, I'm a waiter.
I help the doctors in the hospital where I work. I look after the patients and help them get well again. What's my job? Yes, I'm a nurse.
I drive children to school in my big yellow bus. What's my job? Yes, I'm a bus driver.
I make new roads and buildings. I wear a hard hat when I'm working and a special orange jacket. What's my job? Yes, I'm an engineer.
I make programs for computers. I sit at a desk and there are lots of computer screens to look at. What's my job? Yes, I'm an IT programmer.
What's your dad's job?
He's an engineer.
What's your mum's job?
She's a teacher.
Waiter. I work in a restaurant.
My family routine. My mum is a nurse and my dad works in an office. He's an IT programmer. He makes computer programs about buildings. My sister, Dania, and I go to school by bus. We leave home at 7:30. My grandma and grandpa live very near to our house. So, my grandma takes our little brother to school. My dad drives to work and he takes our mum to the hospital first. They leave home at 6:45 because it takes more than an hour to get to the hospital and then to the office. My dad works 5 days a week, but my mum only works 3 days a week. When she is not working in the hospital, she is a housewife at home. She has 2 jobs. Bye. Hello, my name is Han, and I'm Chinese. I live with my mum and dad on our farm. Both are farmers, and my grandparents were farmers too. I have an older cousin. He lives with us and works on the farm. He is very funny. We grow rice and lots of vegetables, like the cucumbers my cousin is holding in the photo. Rice grows in paddy fields. Can you see the buffalo in the field? Here the farmer is getting the field ready to plant the rice.
Hello, I'm Farah. I live with my family in Baghdad. My father is a pilot and he flies planes for Iraqi airlines. My mother is a housewife now, but she was a nurse. This is my family having lunch. You can see my mum and dad, my 2 younger sisters, and my big sister. My aunt is sitting opposite my mum. Here is a picture in the cockpit of my dad's plane. He and the co-pilot are getting ready to leave Dubai. This picture is at the airport in London. You can see my grandmother, my mother, and my aunt with their bags ready to check in.
I love my job baking bread. Yes, I'm a baker.
This is my new car. I'm a taxi driver.
I'm a doctor. I work in a big hospital in Basra.
I'm a pharmacist. It is an important job.
I work in a small shop as a shop assistant.
Here I am in my shop, cutting up some meat. I'm a butcher. I have a boat and some big nets. I am a fisherman.
I work in a big bank in the centre of town. I'm a banker. I work in a big bank in the centre of town. I'm a banker.
This is me, standing next to my police car. I'm a policeman.
When I grow up, my teacher says I will be an engineer because I am good at maths and I like designing things. When I grow up, my dad says I will be an artist because I like painting pictures. When I grow up, my mum says I will be a famous cook in a big restaurant because I love cooking and I am good at it. When I grow up, my brother says I will be a doctor because I helped him when he cut his hand with a knife.
Waiter.
IT programmer.
Engineer.
Housewife.
Doctor.
Farmer. Bus driver.
Builder.
My family routine. My mum is a nurse and my dad works in an office. He's an IT programmer. He makes computer programs about buildings. My sister, Dania, and I go to school by bus. We leave home at 7:30. My grandma and grandpa live very near to our house. So, my grandma takes our little brother to school. My dad drives to work and he takes our mum to the hospital first. They leave home at 6:45 because it takes more than an hour to get to the hospital and then to the office. My dad works 5 days a week, but my mum only works 3 days a week. When she is not working in the hospital, she is a housewife at home. She has 2 jobs. By Wissam.